Just take a look at yourself. Do you really think it's gonna help? If you always fighting yourself, trying to forget how you felt. Just take a look at yourself. Can't even be your own friend, cause you're way too stuck in your head. How do you think it's gonna end?
Hi everyone, welcome back to this week's video. So today I'm going to be showing you how I make my aloe vera oil. So I make it from home and I'm going to take you through the steps that I do. So the first thing that I do is to wash the aloe vera. Once I'm done, I cut off the sharp ends and cut it into pieces, and then I put it in water. Now in the water, I leave it in for about 30 minutes minimum, and then I'll leave it in there. So once it's time for me to, or once I'm done whatever I'm doing, then I'll go ahead and get the aloe vera from the water and part off any excess water, and then I cut it into small pieces. Now I love to cut it into small pieces because it's easier when it's time to boil it. It will pop. The gel will pop out much better.
Nothing that they could do, nothing that they could say, nothing that they could do to take all the pain away. Sometimes it works out and sometimes it don't. Sometimes you win some and sometimes you won't. But we could be everything, anything that we see.
So I'll cut it into small pieces just like you see. And at this point, I want to welcome everybody who is new on our channel, and for all those who are returning, thank you so much for coming by and for returning and for supporting the channel. It's really good to have you guys around.
We could be everything that we want. We could be everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be anything that we want. You think if they said it, then they must mean it. So you should feel it. Somehow you think that you need it. Others' opinions to know how you're feeling, to know if you're losing or winning. Left behind.
So once I'm done cutting the aloe vera into small pieces, as you've seen, I'll go ahead and put it in whatever container, and I'll add olive oil. Olive oil, I'll leave it to sit for another maybe 30 minutes minimum. If I have more time, then I'll leave it for as long as I can.
If you're sinking or swimming, existing or living, nothing that they could do, nothing that they could say, nothing that they could do to take all the pain away. Sometimes it works out and sometimes it don't. Sometimes you win some and sometimes you won't.
Then I will go ahead and start to heat my pan. I will add in coconut oil. Once the coconut oil has melted, I will add my mixture of the aloe vera with the olive oil.
But we could be everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be everything that we want. We could be everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be anything that we want. But we could be everything.
So once I mix everything together, I will reduce the heat and it will be at the lowest heat possible. And I will let it to boil slowly until everything has popped out from the aloe vera leaf. Okay. So once I leave it on to boil, and it will boil for some time, once it changes color, it becomes brown like this, then I know it's ready. Then I'll take it off the heat. I will leave it to cool. Once it's done, I will use this hair cap or if you don't have a hair cap, a stocking, pantyhose, all those can work. And then I will sieve out the aloe vera.
If you always fighting yourself, trying to forget how you felt, just take a look at yourself. Can't even be your own friend, cause you're always just stuck in your head.
And then I will put it in this container or bottle, as you see, a spray bottle, and it's much easier to use. So this is how I make my aloe vera oil. This takes me about 2 or 3 months because it's quite a lot. It's thick in consistency, so you only use little. You don't need a lot for your hair to feel saturated. So this is what I do to make my aloe vera oil. I hope you learned something. And please share the video and let everybody see and learn how easy it is to make these oils for yourself.
How do you think it's gonna end? Nothing that they could do, nothing that they could say, nothing that they could do to take all the pain away. Sometimes it works out and sometimes it don't. Sometimes you win some and sometimes you won't. But we could be everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be everything that we want. We could be everything.
So this is the end of this week's video. Thank you so much for coming by. I will see you all in my next video. Cheers.